have these two old sheets by Professor Manley, who was also known as Dusty Rhodes. And they came to us, these crusty old frames. Okay, these frames are about 100 years old, and we want to preserve the artwork better. And guys, this stuff is starting to be worth some money, so they should be preserved. You're blocking it, right? You can't get them, make it dark like this. This one came to us looking like this, with all this white crap on it, which I guess was whiteout that the dude used to, work on the drawings. Like, look, he shortened her hair. You can see that made it more contemporary as time went on. You go, oh boy, maybe I shouldn't mess with this. Well, I have a different opinion. You actually should. So, Scott, make sure the thing's working.
It's recording now, yeah.
Ashtray's not important. Now, you can see it's marked top, so you want to remember that. TOP top. Okay, top here also. You pull this out. This is so full of acid. This is basically going to eat your work apart if you keep it on there. More backing, you want to get rid of this. This is bad stuff. This is going to rot your drawing.
It's just like it gets a little overexposed. It actually looks better without all this light.
Well, I moved the table in the light to get the light. So adjust your...
See that?
Well, adjust something on it. Okay. Pull it out. Now, you can see the white stuff here. See all this white crap? Well, that's a whiteout he used. Like is this stuff. And I believe this is going to come right out. Look at that. Comes right up. A couple of crappy brushes. And basically what you want to do is just get this stuff off of here, which comes right off. Check this out. Look at this. You can see her hair. It was modernized. Let's get rid of this. See what it looks like here. You need these masks if your parents come in or your wife comes in, they want to see a mask, okay? So have these handy. Whatever you do, it's very important to the job. Put them over here if you're not going to wear them. See, you look like an idiot. Stay out of the light.
Look how it light looks on that.
Well, okay, it's going to go black and white though. Another thing, you want this stuff. These are called, you get these at any college art store. These are called kneaded erasers, and they're kneaded like bread. And you get a whole box of them. After you use them for a while, they turn out like this, like these little brown or black little piece of rabbit dung. And you start out new, and they're nice and fresh like this, and they pick up stuff. They'll pick up the color. Put it down there, pick that right up. That's what you can do. I mean, it's not supposed to look all whited out with this dung on it. That's a nice face, but we're gonna make it a little better. We're gonna get this whiteout stuff away. You can see her hand now. Long hair was popular back then. And we've seen the tattoo called the Sea Witch. We're going to bring this back to the way it looked in 1920. Pretty cool, huh? Look at her hair. I think that's her hair going around there, like her hair going in a circle, which is kind of cool. But, maybe not in the 1950s.
It's like the paleontologists, how they would just brush off the dust from the bones,
Whose video is this, Scott?
Okay.
Styles change, but we want it back to the original when the sheet was done. Some people disagree with that, but we should just bring it right back. Okay, so anyway, we're pretty much done here. This is about as far as we want to go. We're starting to, you can feel it's going to go too far and go into the paper if we keep at this. Some of this white is really sunk into the fiber of the paper. It's through like the top layer. We're going to keep dusting it and getting more of this white shut off of it. But you can see it was added by a later hand. You can see the later, somebody added little flags and stuff in. Also, his signature is here, very, very faint. We found that Professor Manley. Beautiful piece. The white was in the way of it. You couldn't see it. Now it's going to be preserved behind glass on acid-free backing, and we're home. Our work is done. Get it to a framer, let him set it down, box it in, and thanks for listening, and see you next time.